Hello everyone, this is Heather Wibbles of MassageByHeather.com. I'm a licensed massage therapist in the state of Tennessee and in Kentucky. I'm going to share with you today some acupressure points you can use for jaw pain and for TMJ syndrome. I wanted to share this with you today. I spent a lot of time in the dentist chair yesterday and my jaw was sore when I came in today, so I thought I would share with you the points that I use when I'm working on someone else or when I work on myself. We're going to go through 4 different points. The first point you're going to use is at the attachment area where the ear, the top of the ear, meets the skull. So what you want to do is find that point on both sides. It'll feel tender, maybe a little bit electric when you find the acupressure point. Kind of scoot around in little circles until you find a point that's particularly tender. Once you're there, you're just going to push in lightly. You don't have to push very hard, just so that you get the contact onto the acupressure point and you can feel it. And hold that for 30 seconds to 2 minutes. So this is the first point. Again, it's at the area of attachment between the top of the ear, where the top of the ear actually connects into the skull. The second point I use on my clients and myself is right around this nub area. So where the nub part of the ear is, I basically go in so that I'm on the skull right in front of that, and I'll open my jaw and I'll feel my fingers go into a divot once I open my jaw. So once you find that spot, all you're going to do, it'll feel electric, maybe feel real tender, is just push in and hold for 30 seconds to 2 minutes. Sometimes you'll feel the sensation travel to different parts of your face or your body. So the first one was at the top of where the ear attaches to the skull. The second one was where that little nub is. The third one is where the bottom of your ear attaches into the skull. So again, right in here, I'm going to go up to where my earlobe starts, put my finger right there on my skull, do that on both sides, find the tender spot, find the spot that feels kind of electric or a little bit tender, and then once I've got it, I hold it for 30 seconds to 2 minutes. So those are the first 3 points. They're very easy to find, very easy landmarks to locate on yourself. The fourth point is going to be at the very corner of the skull of the jaw. So you're going to run your thumb from the bottom, from the top of the jaw, from the bottom of the ear down to where you feel the angle of your jaw begin. So I'm just going to take my thumb, run it down to the corner of the jaw till it starts to move around that angle on the lower side, and then I'm just going to take my finger and put it into that corner. So I'm going to do that on both sides. So I'm in on the surface of the front surface of the jawbone, but I'm right where that angle is. So I'm going to take my fingers. This one is usually pretty tender on people. I'm going to take both fingers, put it there, wait till I feel, move it around until I feel an electric sensation or a really tender spot. Once I've got it, there we go. I'm going to hold it for 30 seconds to 2 minutes. So those are the 4 points I use on people when we're working with TMJ or jaw pain, jaw stress. Top of where the ear attaches to the skull, the little nub of your ear where that attaches to the skull, and the bottom of the ear where the earlobe attaches to the skull. Those 3 points, and then also the corner of the jaw just inside as well. So that's the 4th point. So hope you guys can use these points. Hope they're easy for you to find. Give me any feedback you want. Again, this is Heather Wibbles with MassageByHeather.com. Thanks for joining me.